name is Donna Withington, and my dentist, Dr. Yolanda Cintron, asked me to share with people how I get my energy. My nickname is the Energizer Bunny. I'm an octogenarian, a new octogenarian, and I have energy coming out of my ears. I only eat energy food. So she wanted me to share with you what I eat. So we can start in the morning. In the morning for breakfast, I eat fruit. I eat strawberries, blueberries. I eat fruit, persimmons that I pick in the fall and freeze and bring down to Florida with me from Missouri. And I eat jackfruit and mangoes. Those are all high in vitamin C. And vitamin C is for your immune system. So I did some research, and to properly absorb the vitamin C into your bloodstream, you need the transporter of zinc. So when I'm eating my breakfast, I start out and I do my zinc. I have two sources of zinc. I have one thing that's very high in zinc is cashew butter. Publix makes a Greenwise organic brand of cashew butter, very reasonable and the best I've ever tasted. But that's a little fattening. So recently I went online and found that chicory root is a very high source of zinc. And so I got myself some chicory root powder. And I got this online. I think it came from it's Nutricost, Nutricost, Nutricost. And so that, when you eat that, sets you up daily for your vitamin C that you're eating to absorb into your bloodstream. And then after my fruit, I also take a couple of supplements. What I eat when I eat my fruit, I also take a 1/2 to 2/3 piece of sprouted grain bread. And I put some coconut oil on it because coconut oil has been proven online. They have a man who cured his wife's Alzheimer's in 3 weeks by 2 tablespoons of high quality coconut oil daily. There was a woman who cured her husband of Alzheimer's. This comes from Glazer Farm. This you can order online. They deliver all over the world. It's cold expeller pressed coconut oil at 75 degrees. Once you heat something to 105 to 115 degrees, you start destroying the nutritional value of what you're eating. So I spread that on a piece of bread, and then I put on bilberry jelly. Now, what I'm looking for in vitamin C is the highest content of vitamin C. I did research. This bilberry jelly is 25% vitamin C. It's the second highest of the foods that I will show you today. So I do a tablespoon of that on a piece of bread with the coconut oil. Bilberry, because bilberry is also great for your eyes, your eyesight. So I get at not Vitacost, but at Whole Foods. It's on the shelf, and or a local health food store if you can't find it. But go online and research it. And I just boost every once in a while during the day, every so many days, I'll take an extra bilberry. And that is very good for you, for your eyesight. I'm in a dark space. I can put a pair of reading glasses for small print, but I don't need glasses. And people are amazed. They say, oh my gosh, you're 80 and you don't need glasses. I believe that vitamin C, the best source, is what you're eating. It has never been processed. It has never been taken out of its natural state. The jelly is just slightly out of its natural state. So I've had very good luck with just getting my vitamin C from direct resources, from the antioxidants, like from the strawberries, the blueberries. Blueberries and bilberries are cousins. Blackberries, they're all high in vitamin C. And so I just go and I concentrate all day long on vitamin C. So I forgot to tell you that I take 2 probiotic tablets from RV Garden, RX Garden, Prescription Garden. And that sets up my digestive flora and fauna in my digestive system for the day, my good bacteria. Then a few minutes later, I take something called Vitalzyme, Vitalzyme. It is one of the #1 sellers on Amazon. Vitalzyme is a digestive enzyme. Our bodies need this digestive enzyme as we get older. It does it more naturally till like we're 29 or something I read on a report, but we need it now. And it helps with any joint pains and things like that. If you have any discomfort, it really helps with that. I heard that people in New York are crazy about it because it helped with varicose veins. So that is Vitalzyme and L. salivarius first thing. Then I eat the fruits and I take these few supplements if I'm taking them with my food. I take the zinc with my breakfast. And during the day, there's a product called Sea Veg. And these are sea vegetables, which is kelp and seaweed, all different kinds. And I think that is helping me also with my eyesight. So I'll pop one of those in every once in a while. Although almost everything I eat is vegetables during the day and night, every 3 weeks I was told by a good friend to build muscle because I wasn't raised as a vegan and a vegetarian. And so I need, every 3 weeks, I eat fish or eggs or chicken. And that helps me build my muscle. I'm doing push-ups for the first time in my life this year, and I love it. They're not perfect push-ups, but they are at least 50% up. I will get there. Only spring water. I had a bladder condition in my 20s, and I started drinking Mountain Valley water, and I've been drinking it. And I tell people at the store, and they're buying it now. They say, I'm going to check out again. I love it. I call it sweet water. People ask me about vinegar. I don't use vinegar. Many years ago, I had Candida albinus, and I got rid of it by eating anything fermented. So every time any recipe calls for vinegar, I simply use lemon juice. Lemon juice is better than vinegar.
So how do you keep your mental state healthy?
First of all, I believe in God. When I was in my 40s, I realized that I'm a child of God and God is a part of me. So I got great peace from that thought. And so my mission every day is to, as God would want me to, spread warmth and love to everyone and help people. Mother Teresa is my mentor, and I love to help people. I'm a Leo, and I discovered years ago, I said, oh my gosh, a Leo feels like she's everybody's mother. She wants to help everybody. And I thank God every day, twice a day, in the morning and the evening, for everything He's done for me, good or bad. I accept the bad because it was a challenge He gave me for the day, and I thank Him for the good. and I have wonderful peace in life, and I'm very, very happy. Olive oil.
Tell me about
If you
that.
want me to put this on there, I'll tell you what the story is. Dr. Stephen Gundry, wherever my phone is, has it. He came out. Something in my, what do you call it? Conscious awareness years ago turned me off to olive oil. And I didn't know why. I always find out later. And I'm always ahead of my time, seems like. But I use grapeseed oil. First of all, I don't like the flavoring of olive oil. If you're cooking or something with it, it flavors. It has a strong flavor to me. Grapeseed oil cleans your arteries. Grapeseed oil is wonderful, and it's pure. It has a wonderful pure flavor, and it's a high heat oil. Olive oil is a low heat. You should never cook anything. Heat up olive oil. And people, I had this woman I used to clean for her on Duck Key, and she would fry everything in olive oil, and I would get sick to my stomach. I'd have to go. She had a large house. Luckily, I could go to another section of the house and get some fresh air or go outside. I was getting sick to my stomach from that horrible smell.
If you have any questions or suggestions for further future topics, please leave a comment below. Thank you.